TLC staff, nor the staff of Black Sheep Bravo. You can go suck a wiener if you do not like the show. So fuck off now. This is Monday Motivation. Viewer discretion advised.
Oh, what? Can you believe it that we are actually doing a show? What the heck?
What the hell?
Who are we?
You're having some camera issues here, and it's upsetting me, and I have to stretch because I'm fat.
You're just having a lot of. Hey, girl. Hey, it's been so long.
Ah, holy shit! Right off the bat, how's it going?
Whoa! You are coming in loud.
Oh, good. Well, you were telling me before you couldn't hear me.
Okay, that's much better.
Jeez, here.
Just don't talk so loud.
Here, I can make it.
We'll
This will be a lot better. Oops. How's that?
Yeah, you know what? That is a lot better.
That's a lot better.
You know, the quality of the show improved 100% when you did that.
Shut up. Good evening. This is what is this? This is Monday Motivation with Ogre and Doc.
Not for real. I can't take it with your mic.
And no Spaniard. What's wrong with my mic? What's the problem? Am I really loud?
I don't know. It's like it's coming. I can hear you just fine, but it's like it's over loud. So it's trying to push like a lot of audio through.
I am having some technical.
Like you're maxing out the loudness of the microphone.
Is it okay now?
For now, I guess. Yeah.
Do I have to talk really quiet? Hey, how's it going?
Actually, yeah, that sounds way better.
I don't think I can sustain that for like a second. What is going on with my hair too?
It sounds like you're like trying to report on the news in the middle of a hurricane.
Let me try turning my gain down. Well, as soon as I got on, you're like, you make it.
He's fine to us. I don't know. Okay, I'll stop busting your balls then, I guess.
Jesus, I think you're fucking with me.
I'm really not. I wish you can hear what I'm hearing.
Oh, and my picture is goofy.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Well, it looks fuzzy.
Hey, so I know we didn't do the intro yet, or go ahead, do the intro. I'll do something.
Hey, it's Monday Motivation with Ogre and Doc and no Spaniard. I already did that, didn't
I? No, I kind of ruined it.
Oh, that's quite all right. You started yelling about my microphone. Why? What do you got?
Yeah.
What's news? You sound like you were going to say something important.
Yeah. So do you know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's the time where you get to listen to all the whispers on that one show for the rest of the summer.
Oh, God.
Yes, I know. It's Big Brother. I'm so excited.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I thought you were doing like ASMR or something.
No.
No, see,
Brother, come on now.
Your whispers didn't make sense because they were like audible and,
Sorry, I'll try better next time. Oh, but again, or also, do you know what time it is?
Howdy doody time.
It's not a pickle.
It's a.
This is a chili pepper.
That's a pepper.
These fuckers are hot.
That's a nice pepper.
I'm going to eat it anyways.
We watched a Netflix thing not too long ago about a pepper eating contest.
So good.
They had like the death Guatemalan peppers and stuff.
Oh, the Carolina Reaper and stuff.
Yeah, all that's exactly what it was. It was like the farm in North
Scorpion
Carolina
peppers.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was nuts, and people are just
those are dangerous.
Puking.
Oh yeah, I don't think I could do that.
Yay, Big Brother! Yeah, I know that's her favorite show.
Yay, Big Brother!
I don't know. I don't know. Although I did watch the first one, I have to admit, because what's that guy's name? Percy or whatever it is. The
Percy Jackson?
No, not the Young Olympians or whatever they are. the guy on the show on Big Brother.
It's the guy.
He was a farmer guy.
Big Brother, hell yes. Oh, wait, what? Oh, are you talking about the guy that won the HOH?
I guess, yeah.
Why are you watching it? Because
Frenchie.
of him?
Frenchie.
Oh, do you know him personally?
Yes, he's he's a personal friend of mine. He lives down the block on the hog farm area that I live
I don't know
in.
your life.
I'm Frenchie. I don't know. I just, for some reason, I was smitten with Frenchie, and I had to watch.
Okay. Well, I kind of like how they set it up this year. How they have the 4 separate teams, and they have to work together. So it's like everyone is not like the whole house can't make an alliance, essentially. So I like how it's spread out.
Why can't the whole house make an alliance?
Well, I mean, they could, but they still have to work together. Because if someone on your team gets like HOH, the whole team is safe.
No.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
So it's like instant alliances when they go in the house. I mean, that's kind of cool.
Julie Chen or Jenny Chen is
Julie Chen Moonves.
Julie Chen Moonves, excuse me.
Just call her Julie Chen.
She's putting on a few years there.
Oh yeah, you can see it in her elbows.
That's it. Yeah, getting a little long in the tooth.
I don't think I've ever heard that expression before, but that's really funny.
Really?
Yeah.
We need to advertise this show. Hey, maybe that's how we get Spaniard is 500,000 views. We'll just switch to Big Brother talk.
Right.
Put it on YouTube. We'll get views out the wazoo.
Probably.
Well, anyway,
speaking of that strategy, I mean, even like bad views are still views.
Well, that's it. Sometimes I think about that shit. I watch it, and it's like, why don't we get like
clickbait people?
Yeah, unbox new batteries. Unbox new boxes of batteries or some shit. Ooh, look at this one.
I guarantee people would watch that.
Here's a good. No, I got one.
So
I can use this thing, and we could just do. That'll be Monday motivation. I'll be doing the laser pointer with my cat, and we'll show that for 48 minutes. And
I've not heard that. I would remember if I heard that one.
You had to have heard something, but he's long.
I don't think I have.
Ah, jeez. Really?
I mean, it's definitely a saying from the older generation.
Yeah, back from when I was a young lad in the 30s. That's yes, because I'm 104.
Hey, I don't know your age. You could be 90 for all I know.
I could be, if I was
a vampire.
Aragorn. He was really old. Okay, apparently Vic is telling you what you know, so take that. I guess. Okay, Doc's choice on this edition. So how was your 4th of July? Let's get that out of the way first. How was your 4th?
It was actually really good. We had an impromptu cookout. I got a new Blackstone. Super excited about that. And I made some burgers and we had a blast.
Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah, beer and burgers. You can't go wrong. It's the 4th of July.
Yeah. Fireworks?
Yep, I did have a few.
Blow some shit up. What'd you have? Snakes and sparklers?
We had snakes, sparklers, and I had a few mortars. Boom.
Smoke balls.
The big ones.
Snakes and sparklers.
I didn't have any like bottle rockets though. I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't have any.
Oh, those are fun too.
Yeah, I like those a lot.
I like the cones and the mortars you're talking about. I don't like all the big boomers anymore.
We had a lot of ground stuff too, because that's all we can get here legally. It's like the ground stuff, but that stuff was still really loud, like really loud.
Yep,
I was surprised.
Making some money over there in China. I drove back and forth from Springfield
on the 4th of July.
Yeah, I drove
Champaign-Urbana. Is that where you're going?
No, Springfield.
Oh, it's close. I don't know.
Well, I guess it's like an hour away from Champaign-Urbana, but yeah, I guess it's all central Illinois to me. It's all the same shit.
Did you have to go to court or something?
The Female Supreme's daughter lives down there. She's got a pad, living in sin with her boyfriend, and they got a nice house. And yeah, I know there's another old timey saying for you. And
I've heard that one before.
Yeah, so I drove down there in the morning, and she was supposed to drive back, but I drove back because I'm such a nice guy. Bad part about it was that the the AC in my car needed a recharge, and it was only like 100 degrees on the 4th of July out here. That kind of sucked, but I survived.
I had car trouble too. I don't know. It's been so long since we've had a show. I don't know what I've told you and what I haven't. Did you hear about my car trouble that I had? I was
Refresh my memory.
So we went out to the, doesn't matter where we were. I think we were at the zoo. We were coming back home, and as I was turning onto my street, my rear driver side control arm, the part that holds the wheel to the frame, snapped.
Oop.
Yeah. Crazy. So, and apparently this was a problem that Nissan has with these particular cars.
Oh, great.
These particular cars that live in salt states. And they didn't do like a recall on it, but they're like, well, it's not a huge issue for everyone, so we're not going to do a recall, but we'll fix it for free. So they fixed it for free along with the other side.
Well, it's good it didn't happen in the snow.
Or when I was doing like 90 miles an hour down the highway.
That too. That would be bad. What happened to my ice pick I had? I like to fiddle with.
I know. It's just so crazy. I had no idea.
There we go. Yeah, so they well, at least they fixed it for free.
Yeah.
That's a good deal. But they don't want to, you don't want to get too much, you don't want to get the bad press out there that your wheels will become detached.
I know, right?
In states that use snow. All right, Doc, let's do this.
All right, let's do it.
Since I'm sleepy.
Oh my
summer school. Fucking summer school. It's killing me this year. Everybody's all excited about going back to school. They're the school districts are adding a bunch of programs and kids, and the parents are like, get out of the house. I'm tired of looking at them. So there's just a ridiculous amount of summer school this year. It's like triple what it was in the past.
But how many of those kids actually like fell behind? I'm guessing like every single person that's in summer school is behind right now.
You're probably right, except for speaking of school, I know one kid that's not behind. We were just watching here on the someone was watching the replay of what's that fucking show?
Kelly and Ryan.
Oh, Kelly and Ryan. Now here's a little test. Here's a little. I know. What am I gonna do? You know my track record with women, so I figure I'd start giving a little at the 50s.
Fair enough.
I'm not fighting anymore.
Touche.
Okay, whatever. And anyway, this kid was did they have a title for him? He was like mathletes. He was like mathletes champion of the country, like 14-year-old or 13-year-old. Okay, you with me?
Impressive title, yeah.
Now, he's an American citizen. Guess what his racial background is? Just take a guess.
American Indian. Native American.
No.
Oh, no. so it's definitely Asian then.
Correct.
Okay. Fair enough.
That was
Asian American, or is it just American?
It's just I don't know. That's why I said his background would be Asian. Some kind
of Asian descent.
Yeah. All right. Well, speaking of being racist, here I got Doc's choice here today on our shortened version because
I thought you were going somewhere with like the math. Like he was supposed to be the most intelligent math whiz there is, but then it turned out he didn't know like 4 + 4.
They asked him some questions. They were doing a little test between Kelly and Ryan and him, and the questions didn't seem too tough for a mathlete like national champ. They were asking him. It was like she reads a book at 50 pages an hour, and she read the book for 4.5 hours. How many pages did she read? Like, well, okay. I was like, give me a few seconds.
That's an easy problem. I could figure that out. Just give me a
I know
that's
why I was kind of giggling about that. All right, your choice. Let's. I got some topics here, so you pick. Okay, ready?
Got it. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, just they're broad topics, by the way, not broads.
Okay,
broads is not the topic, but they are broad topics. All right,
are they busty topics?
You pick. Okay, sport. Sharks or Republicans?
I kind of want to see where the Sharks is going.
I want to see where the Sharks are going. Okay. Did you know, I'm sure you are well aware of Shark Week.
I'm vaguely
You're
familiar with Shark Week.
vaguely aware of its existence, right? On the
Yes.
Discovery Channel. It's the Discovery Channel.
I know it's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. They do Shark Week, and all their shows are about sharks and stuff. Well, this year
Please don't tell me he's never heard of Shark
he's
Week.
heard of Shark Week.
I've heard of Shark Week. I just don't know like the specific like dates and stuff.
We've been off for like 3 on the last 4
I can't
weeks.
believe you-
Take it
How the heck
easy
you've
on
never heard
that. You're pissing her off already, Doc.
What would I do?
I'm not pissed off. I guess she is flabbergasted. Anyway, so the fine folks over at the Discovery Channel decided that they were going to bring in the fellas from Jackass to do some stuff for Shark Week. And I don't know if you
I think
saw
I saw an ad for that.
There's a video going around. They had these shark, they put the not the shark cage, but there's like a fence, like the protective fencing they'll drop, like a shark barrier, whatever. Like here's the well, I knew that was gonna happen sooner or later.
Stop playing with that thing.
Stab myself in the fucking head. Here's the surface of the water, right? I'm under the water, and there's like a chain link fence, like it's floating at the top, and it goes down. The fence goes down, and the shark can't go through. Okay,
Yeah,
so they
I'm
had
aware.
they had an area like that, and it was circled off. Okay, and in this circle, they had circled in a bunch of sharks.
Oh fuck.
And they were dragging what's that, a wakeboard where you're not surfing but you're kind of like on your knees or something.
Board.
A what?
Why?
Like a boogie board. And they were pulling the one guy, he'd go across the surface where these sharks were at. And then they decided that he had to jump the shark like fucking Fonzie, and they had a little ramp out there, and he hit the ramp, but he fucked up, like kind of went off the side of the ramp. Bloop, went right as soon as he goes in, he was instantly bit by a fucking shark. Bit him on the fucking hand. They're like, emergency, pulling him on the boat. I'm like, good, hope he dies, but he didn't.
Stupid. Man, I thought he was gonna like lose a foot or something. That would have been way
No.
cooler.
He was the thing.
That sounds like something like bull sharks would do. I think no, tiger sharks. Tiger sharks are like the most vicious.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, they weren't like 18 footers or anything. They weren't baby sharks either, baby.
Yeah, but those still mess you up.
There's still a goddamn shark. Yeah, bit the guy in the hand.
That's so stupid, though.
I know.
Like, what are these people thinking?
Nothing. Thinking about getting that big fat check from the Discovery Channel.
Yeah, you're right. You're exactly right.
How much is
I guess I didn't know Shark Week needed like special promotion. I
didn't
thought it
know
was
that.
doing fine on its own.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. And I got to bring in who did like Jackass was still a thing. I'm like, what is this? Like fucking Clinton still
I had
in
no
office?
idea.
That's why they call it Jackass. That's
Touche.
good call, Vic. All right, moving on. Okay, let's go. We got a couple more
All
things
right,
here.
let's do it.
we got sport and Republicans.
Let's go with I feel like sports is going to cheer me up, so let's go with Republicans.
Okay. So in down in the great state of Texas recently,
Mexico?
this last weekend they had the CPAC, the big conservative political action conference or whatever it's called, committee.
I'm not familiar.
Well, that's where they have they have a big conference and people buy tickets and they go there and they cheer and they have a bunch of speakers and this and that. And the former president was a keynote speaker. He gave a big speech everybody wanted to hear. But that's not what this is about. Haha.
Okay.
Thought it was.
Aha.
There was a dude. I don't know who it was. He was some Republican politician, and he was giving a speech. And the thing where I got this from was your guy Dr. Fauci with COVID.
He's not my guy,
All right,
but
whatever.
he's a guy.
He's all right. He's a guy. He was watching this and he was giving like his reactions to it. And the guy's talking in front of the crowd, talking in front of these conservatives, and he talks about how the Democrats were far from reaching their goal of 90% vaccinations. I don't know where they 90 from. I heard like 70. I don't know, but he said they're far short of reaching their vaccination goals, and the place erupts in thunderous applause. And Fauci was stunned in the interview that he was given. The people, they showed him that clip there, and his thing was just he said it's completely sickening. I don't understand that sort of response, and I don't understand it either.
I kind of don't understand the response either.
Yeah, it was that was goofy.
I don't know what's political about this.
Because everything has to be now. I mean, it's calmed down a little for me. I mean, but I mean, it's just I don't understand it with the people get measles degrees vaccinations. You get like a rubella. What else they give kids?
MMR, measles, rubella, tetanus, typhoid.
Distemper shots. They give those to babies, or is that just dogs?
I think that's a dog
Oh,
thing.
okay. All right.
Distemper parvo.
You know, like polio was got rid of by the vaccine. Smallpox, we got rid of that. But now all of a sudden there's this thing, and it's just like it's this huge thing that if you get a vaccine, you're gonna. I don't know if it's just like a political thing, like well, your side wants us to get the vaccine, so fuck you. I don't get it.
It's gotta be. The thing that doesn't make sense is that this was going to come out no matter who was president.
Right.
The vaccines were already made when Trump was still president.
Right. That's you didn't see me standing in line. Fuck the Trump vaccine. You know, I wouldn't have done that anyway. I would have been. I'm still there. Give me a fucking vaccine. Is it an anti-science thing, or is it just completely like ignorant boobs that think they're going to be fucking controlled by the government?
It's gotta be. It's gotta be completely political. I don't think it's anti-government. Well, maybe in some cases it is, but
Right.
I think it's definitely more political than anything.
Okay. Well, you know what?
Well, I mean, Democrats are partially to blame too, though. I mean, they're not. I mean, that side is bashing the other side too, which causes them to go even further. So, I mean, both sides are at fault for that.
That's true too. I concur.
Yeah, the more you bash
like
one, the less they're going to want to do it.
Like with what's her face and who's the hot Trump daughter, Ivanka. Her and her husband got vaccinated in secret, and then they're like asked about it, and they're like, "Oh no, we don't know. It should be everybody's preference and stuff." And it's like, well, just maybe a word in the right direction would help people. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I do agree that it is everyone's personal responsibility whether they want it or not. It's their choice.
That's true too. I had a B for this topic. You know what else happened at CPAC?
Oh, no, I don't.
Well, a certain politician or wannabe politician.
Oh, did someone go streaking again?
No.
Oh.
Ugh. This would be kind of gross if the person I'm going to mention went streaking. But Caitlyn Jenner stopped by.
Oh, God, you're right. Oh, get that image out of my mind.
And apparently she was followed out and heckled by people videotaping her and saying like disgusting things like "you're a disgusting freak" and calling her Bruce, and and "you're a freak," and hey Bruce, what are you doing here? And Caitlyn is running for governor of California as a Republican. I mean, even when Caitlyn was Bruce was a Republican. I mean, that's just nothing new. That's her political things. But I mean, it's quite a thing. I mean, there's a Republic, but I guess that's a. Some people don't dig that, I guess. I mean, I'm sure that might happen. I'm not saying that that would never happen at like a say it was like DPAC, which sounds funny. If it was, the Democratic Political Action Conference. Yeah, but I'm not saying it wouldn't happen. I'm saying maybe the odds are a little lower of it happening there. But yeah, so the Caitlyn goes
But
down.
if it did happen in Texas, I think that's more of a Texas thing more than a party thing.
Maybe if she just stay in California and run there,
Yeah,
don't try to spread out too much.
I honestly
speak.
think that Caitlyn has a good shot to be the next governor of California.
Well, yeah, I guess people aren't too happy with the guy they got now. So
Newsom.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a little upset about him. Okay, how about sport?
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Bring my spirits up. Oh, the White Sox are doing good, aren't they?
Well, yes, they are, but that's not what I was going to discuss.
Oh man.
So did you hear about this big soccer tournament over in Europe?
Oh, yeah. I heard that Italy finally won for the first time since 1960s.
Italy finally won for the first time for the 1960s, and they beat the home team played in England. They beat the English, and it came down to.
I mean, it's not hard to beat the English. I mean, look what we did to them in 1776.
That's a little different. That's
Oh,
quite a difference from
America.
the UEFA European Championships or whatever.
Okay, I can see the differences now.
It came down to like what do they do in hockey? The penalty,
The kickoff or
the shootout.
Yeah, shootout.
It was a penalty kick shootout, and Italy ends up winning.
You know, if Preacher was here, he would know exactly what to say.
I know he's probably pulling his hair out right. Well, he ain't watching the show anyway. But there's 5 guys kick, and 3 guys made it for Italy, and 2 guys made it for England. Now, the 3 guys for England that missed were black Englishmen. I can't call them African Americans because they're not Americans. they're black Englishmen.
So African English.
No, they're black guys. And if they're out of America, they're just black dudes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's 3 black guys on the English team. Three black Englishmen were the 3 guys who missed the shots.
Soccer was invented by European ladies.
Yes, but that's not the point here. How do you think average, everyday Nigel and Ian took that on the mean streets of Manchester and Leeds?
I don't know, but from what I've heard and from what I've seen in videos is that England is rather racist.
It was not taken well that the 2 guys, 5 guys go for the penalty kicks. The 2 that make it are white, and the 3 that miss are black.
Man,
it was ugly on the Twitterverse. The English soccer, the Football Association had to step in and was issuing statements during the tournament. The English team in their big stadium there in London, they would take a knee not during their national anthem, don't get all worked up, but they took a knee during some kind of something or other. Not you, just that was for everybody. That was for Grubby if he's watching this on YouTube a couple years from now. They took a knee during their ceremony thing and to as a protest for racism. Or against racism, protest for racism. No, protest an anti-racism protest
against the racism
maneuver. Yes,
yeah, right track.
Something like that. And when they did that, there were boos erupting from the crowds, from the stands of the crazy 70,000 Englishmen who were upset by that.
I don't doubt it.
They
Not
would do
one
that.
bit.
And then they brought the ball out as on the ESPN. They bring the ball would come out they give it to the referee to start the game, and in this little like car, they had a little car with a soccer ball on top of it, and the remote control car, it runs out there on the field, and it had the LGBT flag, the rainbow flag on either side of it. Booed.
They don't take kindly to that over there either.
No, so they were. I mean, it's not. It's. So I guess my point here is it's not just Americans that are like this,
You
and
don't
it's
take kindly to your types around here.
yeah, that too. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. All the words you can think of that they would say, and like memes of like monkeys and stuff, and some words I didn't even know.
Yeah,
That were
I mean,
supposed to be. I guess it's like they have like English slang. I was like, ooh, that's a new one.
people think we're bad here, but just take a look at other countries. I mean, that is no joke.
Oh yeah, it was. They were none too pleased across the pond, as they say, and it looks like they shouldn't be throwing stones there on the BBC at the evil racist Americans that we are, allegedly. So up here,
Yeah, fuck the Brits.
I know
What
you're
are they gonna do to us?
I know your feelings about the English are right up there with your feelings about the Boston accent, I believe.
Oh yeah. Well, not quite that rage inducing.
Not that bad, not that raging.
No.
Well, that's good. Well, I didn't have any games or anything. You got anything exciting?
You don't have any games?
Oh man,
Like we've been off for like 4 weeks.
I'm
You
telling
couldn't
you,
come up with one game.
I was on summer
Come on.
vacation, and there we do.
I'm just kidding with you.
Jeez, give a guy a break here. Besides, I'm very
Well, we have 600 viewers. We can do
Oh,
20 questions if you want.
okay. Let's do that. That's always fun. Let me think of somebody.
It doesn't have to be somebody. It doesn't have to be a person.
It doesn't?
No.
I thought it had to be a person.
No, 20 questions could be anything.
Well, that makes it a lot more interesting. Okay, got it.
All right. Is it a noun?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. It could have been like a saying. Sayings aren't nouns. Oh, that's one. All right. Is it a person?
No.
Okay. I knew that was going to be a wasted question. Damn it.
Uh-oh, you're breaking up. Remember, people, the questions from our massive audience do not count against the count here.
Is it alive?
Vic, well, no, you can't say that because that's Vic's question. And then if it wasn't,
their questions don't count, but mine do. Okay.
Yeah.
But you're still going to answer their question.
Of course I will. Vic, no, it is not alive.
Ooh.
Now, you can't just sit there and wait for their questions to come.
Is it bigger than a house?
No.
No. What if it's a tiny house? Like a dog house?
Is that your next question?
No. Is it something that you use daily?
Me personally?
Or a person that would a person use it daily?
I'm gonna have to say no.
Interesting.
Minerals, no.
Is it something that you have?
He's such a dick. Yes. No, it's not Chewbacca's gun, penis.
I don't understand what that means.
It's a long story.
Oh, okay. Is it
Keep
bigger than a
real
bread box?
Keep my real life off the internet, thank you. Is it bigger than a bread box?
from
No.
Do you carry it with you?
No.
Is it electronic?
No.
Ooh, we're getting places. Is it a pet rock?
No.
That was all up in your era, too.
I said no, it's not a mineral.
Oh, you're okay. I smell it. You're stepping in.
Try to keep up here.
Is it something used in writing?
No.
I don't know what my next questions should be. Is it smooth?
Yes.
Does it serve a specific purpose? That's from Vic.
Yes.
Is it something that you insert?
No. Gross.
Okay, so it's not a dildo then. That's where I was going.
That's 10.
Okay. Oh, is it food related?
No.
Ah, damn it. Is it found in the kitchen?
No.
Oh, that narrows it down by like none. It's not in the kitchen. You don't use it every day. It's smaller than a bread box. It's not smooth, so it's definitely ribbed.
No. It is smooth.
Oh, it is
yes.
smooth.
I said yes.
Okay. What else did I answer? Can it be worn?
Yes.
That wasn't my question.
No.
Okay. Okay. Is it a jacket?
No.
Oh. Oh.
Better
Well, you said it's not a mineral, so it's not jewelry. Is it jewelry? That's my question.
No.
Damn it. You were looking at me like, there's a loophole here.
No,
so
I was
had
just
to
waiting
ask.
for
Is it clothes?
Yes.
Okay. How many am I at now?
15.
Underwear.
Okay, hold on. Vic says, is it a watch? No. You said, is it clothes? I said, yes. You're 16. You said underwear. No.
Shirt.
No.
A hat.
No.
A vest.
No.
Damn it. Pants.
No. That's
Shoes.
20. No.
Damn it. Is it a tie?
No, it's not a tie.
What was it?
Socks.
Socks. Okay. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that.
I know.
Although, even though I lost.
I swear to God, I always thought it was supposed to be people.
No, it could be anything.
Well, that makes it a lot tougher.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why you have questions like, is it alive?
Oh, I guess. Oh, fuck. I don't know. All right, let's wrap this shit up. Some people.
All right, let's do it.
Some people have to work in the morning. Whoops.
Are you saying that I don't work?
I did do births and deaths. There we go. Okay, we're ready to go. Oh, music. We just remembered. What a guy.
Yeah, he didn't take a vacation. He was working the whole time.
Working in your fields. You had him out in the hayfield.
No, that would have been Spaniard out there with his scythe.
Yeah, with no shirt on, putting videos on Facebook. July 12th. July 12th. July 12th, we found out, or I found out today, was a very boring day in history. July 12th. July 12th, 1862. July 12th, 1862. The Medal of Honor is authorized by the United States Congress. That's kind of why. Oh, Jesus, this is a tough crowd. The Medal of Honor gets booed.
Wow.
And then 100 years later, July 12th, 1962, July 12th, 1962, The Rolling Stones perform for the first time at London's Marquee Club.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
The Rolling Stones, man. Okay.
Wow.
Wake the
Rejection
neigh-
needs a life.
wake up the kids and wake up the neighbors because we got 4 births and 2 deaths.
Had your kids, had your wife.
Ready for this? Pay attention. You're looking at. You're not even looking. Jeez, I'm losing somebody over here. Make that 5 viewers. Anyway, okay. Born July 12th, 100 BC. Born July 12th, 100 BC. Roman politician and general.
I feel like I should know this one.
Socks aren't smooth. Vic gets very upset over our silly games. Socks aren't smooth. Yeah, they are. They're not coarse.
I mean, wool socks are kind of coarse.
Up, give
Caesar.
Joel a ding. Julius Caesar, born today, 100 BC. Now we're going to skip up a few years. Born July 12th, 1908. Born July 12th, 1908. American comedian. That's not a spelling test. Jeez. Somebody's lots of fun tonight. Okay, you're throwing me off there, lady. Born July 12th, 1908. American comedian and actor. And he was a pioneer in television. He was a television pioneer. He was born in 1908. He was an American actor and comedian.
Did they even have television in 1908?
No, he was a day old. He wasn't a TV pioneer at 1.
I don't know his life. I don't know.
I'm just telling you, the guy was born in 1908. So fucking ad. When did television come out? After World War II, pretty much. That's when it became popular. So if a guy was born in 08, he was like 4. Holy shit.
Uncle Mitty?
How'd you guys know
No
that?
thing.
How'd you know that?
I have no idea who that is. I've never heard of this person in my
I didn't
entire
even
life.
get to give my next clue.
Was there a clue?
Yeah, the next clue was he was renowned for his giant cock.
Oh,
Gotcha,
Pioneer. He's the pioneer.
he was definitely pioneering some women, huh?
He was. I guess that's the word on the street. Okay, where are we going? Okay, born July 12th, 1937. Born July 12th, 1937. American actor, comedian, producer, screenwriter, and racist and rapist.
Oh, a comedian that raped people. I think I know this one.
Born in 1937.
I didn't know he was that old.
Yeah, you spelled Burl wrong. Oh, give Linda a ding.
There we go.
Correct answer, Bill Cosby.
I had it from the rapist.
See, this is what we need Spaniard for, because he does a fairly decent.
No, I did not. That's spelled
Okay.
correctly.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Just stop. Okay, Joel, stop upsetting her, because I'm here with her. Okay, born. No one will get this one. Born July 12th, 1977. Well, maybe you'll get it. Born July 12th, 1977. American mixed martial artist and wrestler. Born 1977, American mixed martial artist and wrestler. He was an NCAA college wrestling champion and
Ken Shamrock.
WWF or E champion.
Is it Ken Shamrock?
It is not Ken Shamrock.
Damn.
And I
don't know
believe
who
he
else
was,
was
I think he was UFC champion too. Maybe.
Brock Lesnar.
It was Brock Lesnar. That is correct. Born today.
I didn't know that.
look up Brock Lesnar, Minnesota wrestling if you're so inclined. It's not the pro wrestling. If you know fake, so when he was in college, beast. All right, died today, July 12th. Died July 12th, 1973. Died July 12th, 1973. Was an American actor. He was in Golden Age. I believe it was even silent movies, horror movies.
I have no guess for this one.
He was a silent movie. I think it was silent movies. Don't quote me on that. He died today in 1937. Excuse me, died today in 1973. He was born in 1906. He was
Wait, Brock Lesnar died?
No.
Oh, that was his birth.
Yeah, that was Brock
okay.
Lesnar. I fucked up my last statement. The first death here died today in 1973. He was an American actor. He was born in 1906. He was in old-timey horror movies, not Bela Lugosi. And dip it. Joel's on a hot streak. Give him another ding. It was Lon Chaney Jr.
I wasn't who that is.
Was he?
That name doesn't even ring a bell.
Lon Chaney Jr. was Phantom of the Opera, right?
Yes.
And the Invisible Man.
Where's the Googles?
Yes, I believe so.
There you go. Okay, so Lon Chaney Jr. died. Here you go. Here's one for you, Doc. Well, you probably won't know this one either. Died July 12th. Died July 12th, 2020. Died July 12th, 2020. American actress and model. She was born in 1962, so she wasn't that old. Oh yeah, and Wolfman. That's right. Yeah, good job, Vic and Joel. Died today in 2020. She was an American actress and model, and she was born in 1962, so she really wasn't that old. And she was naked, very much so in the movie Mischief, one of my favorite most paused movies that I taped off of HBO when I was a young ogre. Just pause that and go to town there in the basement.
Gross.
Okay, those of you without sin cast the first stone there. She died in 2020. She was born in 62. She was an actress. And I believe she was married to another actor.
It's not gross that you admitted to it. It's gross how it's related to the circumstances.
Oh, man, that scene, though, man. That's the
chilling in the basement. I imagine sitting on a futon.
Well, you need to, after you write down this name and look it up on the YouTube or Pornhub or whatever, and go to and look up the scene, because was hot. All right, and then pretend you're about 15. It's gross. Your mom is now watching. Well, I figured she had a clue anyway what was going on down there.
Anyone?
If I give away her husband, it'll be much too easy, especially for People Magazine sitting next to me. And we're still talking about Lon Chaney.
Well, I was putting a correction.
I'm not even doing.
Lon Chaney Sr.
Oh.
was
Lind Lovelace.
Oh. Okay. No. Not Linda Lovelace. I wouldn't even consider her an actor. I'm still alive. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, you're not dead. Jesus. Died July 12th.
Was that you?
Died July 12th, 2020. American actor woman. Actress.
Seems kind of suspicious that he would mention that your mom is watching.
That is kind of weird. Well, maybe he's looking and seeing who's on the feed or something. I don't know. and she was married to a famous actor.
I don't know.
And the guy she was married to was
A douchebag.
no, well, yeah, he was a douchebag. He's known for his dancing, I
Douchebagginess?
believe. Yes,
I don't know.
she was married to an actor
What was his name?
known for being a douchebag and a Scientologist and a
Oh,
known for his dancing.
Tom Cruise?
Oh, no, Tom Cruise isn't the answer because Tom Cruise is still alive.
Well, but that's who she was married to, though,
Well, I
right?
can't tell you that.
He's the only Scientologist I know. It has
No,
to be him.
there's millions of them, I guess, that you don't know because he's not the only one.
Oh, we just got the the thing coming in. We can't talk about Scientology anymore.
Oh yeah, there. Give
We've
give
reached the
Linda
maximum.
give Linda a ding. I thought Joel would get that mischief naked video part of the movie.
Kelly
There you go.
Preston.
Yeah, Kelly Preston as John Travolta's wife. What did she die of? And yes, he was a douchebag. Anybody,
Oh yeah, I
anybody
forgot
who-
about John Travolta being a
anybody who-
Scientologist.
yeah, had the cancer. Anybody who was a Scientologist and gives them millions and millions of dollars is a douche.
Kelly Preston
Who the hell's Amy?
nude.
You gotta do the mischief too. Don't do it
Oh,
now.
okay. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys. She has some pretty good titties.
Yes. Yes, she did. Hubba hubba. I think I still have that VHS tape around here somewhere.
You should
Might have to pop that in and
pop that in and for
step
some
out for a short
nostalgia.
beer or something. All right.
maybe smoke a doobie and shotgun a beer while you're at it.
Can't do that. Yeah. Well, there you go. Just like the old days. Was the mischief? Yes. That's the one. That's
Hey,
yes.
for those of you out there that are watching right now, if you do like look up Kelly Preston nude, she does have some pretty good titties. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good look.
Thank you. I'm glad we finally agree on a woman. Oh, so who was it? It was Kelly Preston, Vic. Kelly Preston, late wife of John Travolta.
Breast cancer.
She died of breast cancer.
Oh, that sucks.
Why you're all talking about her boobs?
Well, it's not like she's a personal friend of ours or yours. So who cares?
I mean, I was complimenting. She had a nice rack.
Somebody's in a mood tonight. All right, you got anything exciting? Let's wrap this up.
I didn't give her the breast cancer.
Yeah, I know. It was probably she probably got a COVID vaccination and Bill Gates gave it to her.
Oh man.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm tired and I gotta
All right,
yelled at
let's
here.
do it. What do we do right now? I don't remember.
We say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Tell your friends. We'll see you
Oh,
next
yeah.
week. We'll be
Thank you
here
so much for
next
tuning
week.
in, not tuning out. We hope you're here next week. We'll try and get our shit together, but no guarantees. Actually, we probably won't. So I don't even know why people are watching us right now.
Worth every penny you pay to see this crap.
Yeah. All right, we're going.
Oh,
Bye.
you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
The cancer has a big target. Ding. Too far, Joel. Too far. Oh, let's stop this. Oh, we didn't do final thoughts. Well, that's okay. We'll do that. We'll do our final.